There we go.
You went Fudge Dawson.
Oh, son of a bitch, right? I have to refresh the thing. Scoreboard, fresh. Oh, right, yeah.
I believe I'm DQing. So if
All right.
I'm gonna let him try to find someone else. But I have to be my parents in the last minute. Yo, I'll see you. It was nice. Okay.
How does Dawson do this?
How heavily? What are the sets like?
Very bad. And then lost in France.
How many sets have they played? So, I don't really know a ton about this matchup. I mean, I've heard Falco loses. I heard Falco wins. I don't know who to believe. I'll just talk about the players on the screen. Dawson's top 100. But Fudge is ranked number 1 in Philly right now. So, I mentioned that to Dawson last time I saw him at M Series 8. And Dawson said, not for long. So I think Dawson's looking to take that number 1 spot in Philly.
Well, also, I think just the previous, I don't know if Dawson has number 1 for the past season that just finished because the spots haven't been announced, but I know for a fact Fudge is not number 1.
Oh, well, the one that I know of.
I think, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turned. There we go.
Turn around.
Yeah, I think the only reason Dawson wouldn't have number 1 is if he didn't come to enough tournaments. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely had positive records on everybody.
Is there any, is there anyone that can consistently be even with Dawson?
Faye.
Faye?
Faye or Chem. But I
Chem.
think then it's like one of those things, right, where Dawson will probably beat more people, but like Faye, I think just historically has always fucked Dawson up. Which is kind of the cool thing that you like to see where, you know, some players might be stronger against
Out of
other
reaching.
exactly.
Then you have a local player that just fucks that player up.
Yeah.
So I was saying when the match first started that I've heard Falco players say that Falco loses this matchup, and I've heard Puff players say that Puff loses.
I won't comment on that because I think it's one of those matchups that's close enough that it could probably go either way.
Yeah.
But I will say that I think Fudge's style of Falco is good against floaties. Like he has the combo game, but specifically against like this kind of matchup or like Peach or something, he's really good at spacing those. Look what he's doing. He's just lasering and then putting out aerials. And like even if Dawson's going to float above, like what can he really do?
Ooh.
Like this really is just like gun the matchup, but it works. And Fudge and Dawson went to game 15, I think, last week at the lab.
No, 14.
Oh, okay.
The second set of grands, Dawson won 3-1.
Yes, but like that was the first time Fudge had beaten Dawson, right?
Yeah.
So
winners.
Yeah, and he did it twice.
No.
Oh,
because he won in winners, and
I
then
see.
Dawson came back from losers
2 sets,
and beat him twice.
but the first set was game 5 in grands, and then okay, I see. Still though, showing that he can clearly go all the way. It's just a matter of like bringing it all together.
And not, bringing it together and doing it more than once if Dawson reaches him from losers.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that game 1 was, I know we didn't really comment too much on it, but pretty commanding from Dawson. This is way more even. Falco definitely likes
this
the
is, I think,
linearity
Fudge's
here.
best stage just in general.
Yeah.
He'll pick this with other characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do agree Fudge is good on this stage. And again, he uses so many lasers that like the linearity of this stage just really helps. That's going to be a trade. He should be able to get a down tilt here. Yeah.
Yep.
So, halftime. We got, yeah, both 0%.
Uh-oh.
That's not a rest.
Not a rest, yeah, it's too low for... He could have gotten the rest, but too low to kill. So, yeah, that's a rest,
That
though.
is.
And off the top, too.
Yeah.
Yep, and
Not
this
looking
is suddenly
good.
looking really bad for Fudge.
Yeah. The one thing he has on his side is the clock. I would really like to see, I mean, I know he's not necessarily doing like unsafe approaches, but I would like to see him just take it even a little slower.
Yeah, he has all the time he needs.
All the time
really.
and space. And
Yep.
Puff is like the one character where it's actually feasible to like get a ton of % off of lasers, because even though they only do 2-3%, you're
you
killing.
can shoot a lot of lasers.
Yeah, exactly. She can only move so fast, and you know she dies relatively early.
And the Yoshis.
I think this is a good pick.
Yeah. If he doesn't think FD is going to...
That's not a good...
That's not a good start.
Not going to kill
Yeah.
quite yet. And Randall... And no, he doesn't even need Randall. The drift gets in there.
Okay. Shine.
So it didn't kill, but still not a very good omen.
Yeah. Yeah, you never want to see the grab there either. I don't like that.
A lot of approaching fairies. I don't see that very often on Fudge.
Back. Oh, he didn't get the right reaction.
Oh, there we go.
Dawson wanting to clean this up nice and quick here.
Now I
Good DI
wonder...
in the throw.
Okay, so Dawson has already lost 2 games, so even if he does win this tournament, he will not be winning without dropping a game.
Yeah.
That's been a running joke. He can't do it. He lost a game to Socked and a game to Porkers.
Porkers is a sheik.
Yeah,
Wait, Scott took a game?
Scott took a game.
That's actually kind of wild, because that was probably a best of 3, right?
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
Same was Porkers.
Bro, all I'm saying is when I play people before bracket, they always do well. Want to hear this? Okay, I played Swedish a couple days before he beat Armada. You know, hour-long friendly
How
session.
long ago was that?
That was years ago. I played J-Flex
2018.
for a long session a couple days before he beat AMSA.
All right, so what you're telling me is
Luigi practice.
the next time that when Faye actually goes to a major for the first time in forever, we're dragging you along.
I'm
with us.
I'm telling you, there's something about it where I don't get the result, but the person that I warmed up with, like they just go off. Especially if they play against floaties, they just go off that day. Yeah,
Yeah.
that had to go for the swag,
Rude. That was
and
mean.
that's a pretty
Yeah,
clean
that
3-0.
is a 3-0. You would not have thought looking at this that
Yeah, part of me
Fudge
wonders
has
if
won before.
yeah, part of me wonders if it's like that. You know, I took one finally like relief effect where he's like a little bit zoned out.
He's not on edge enough.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want it anymore.
Okay, well.